Okay guys, so one of our videos was quite long, and so I'm just doing a backup because it may not upload or may be difficult to download. So it was the final video, or the fifth video in our series, and it was basically just to get this final column of data. So just bear with me because we're no longer all set up. So to get the final column of data, this is actually the numbers that we're going to use in our third table for the de-seasonalising question. And just remember, and we have to remember what we actually do with those values. So to get those values, we take the original data value, which is in column A, and divide it by the seasonal index for each month. So in month 1, I have to take the original data and divide it by the seasonal index for month 1, which is what is highlighted there now. Okay, so in this cell, this one here, you'll notice that the formula down the bottom is equals A1 divided by E1. Now once I have that, we're going to downfill. So if I just actually redo it over here, we have equals A1 divided by E1. Okay, that should give me the same answer. Lovely, good, okay. Now the trick is that we want to make this a little bit less work. So instead of the next one going equals A2 divided by E2, so that's the month 2 of year 1 divided by the seasonal index for that month, we're going to downfill. So menu 3, 3, and we use our down key. Now we just do it for the first year, so up to the 12th cell. Okay, and this is our new data for, sorry it's really wobbly, this is the new de-seasonalised data for the first year. Now if we watch the formulas down the bottom, the first one's divided by the seasonal index for the first month, E1, the second month, E2, E3, E4, E5, and so on. Now when we get to the second year, cell 13, you have to remember this is the first month of the second year. So I need to divide A13, or the data for that time, and divide that by the seasonal index for the first month, or E1, and enter. And now I have to downfill, but only for, so menu 3, 3, but only for 12 cells, so down to 24. And then I have to do the same thing again. So if we go to the one I prepared earlier, E7, E12, and A25 divided by E1, we start over again. We get to 36, that's the 12th month, and then we go back to the first month, so we use E1 again. So when we finish that, that should give us all our de-seasonalised values. Now, we actually can plot that. So if we've got a time and plot that against the de-seasonalised values, see that's those orange dots are our de-seasonalised data, and you can see there's a lot less, the peaks are a lot less obvious than the other peaks.
They worked.
They worked, yes, our de-seasonalising worked. Okay, I'm going to keep it short there. Okay, thank you.